Drunk, and today we're talking about my April reading wrap up. So I read 8 books throughout all of April. My average rating was a 3.2 stars. I didn't read any physical. I mean, I did, but I didn't actually finish any of the books that I read physical copy just yet. So that'll be counting for the month of May. But I read about 3,433 pages in audiobook, which is roughly around 97 hours. Yeah, I did a lot of traveling, so lots of car rides and everything like that. I read or listened to only 8 audiobooks. The best one was This Inedible Ruin. I read 2 nonfiction, 2 fantasy, and 4 romances, which in order of how I read them was This Inedible Ruin, Anxious Generation, Nobody Wants Your Shit, Fake Skating, The Cheat Sheet, If All Else Sails, Dungeon Dungeon's Anarchist Cookbook, and To Catch a Firefly. 2 of these are rereads, and they're both 5 stars, so they're not actually counting towards my average rating. So I only took the 6 and totaled them up and divided it by 6 because it's only fair. I can't reread a 5 star and just keep boosting up my numbers for every month. I just feel like that's a little unfair to my own self. But it was pretty good. I had a pretty good month for not being motivated to pick stuff up, so that's kind of exciting. I purchased knife seasoning and a dash of love because I was doing another road trip, so I'm working on that. You'll probably get a review here in May about it. It's a small indie author, so that's pretty great. We went. We actually did a lot in April. I bought a truck, which is pretty exciting. We went to my mom's wedding, so that was pretty exciting. I have a new bonus dad, which is always great. We hit Brew at the Zoo, which I should probably keep or post here very soon. And then we actually saw Electric Callboy in concert at Red Rocks. So that's pretty awesome. I never really gonna think that we would see them live. So great time. This is my first time ever being at Red Rocks. When we lived in Colorado in 9 years. It's kind of incredible, but I definitely recommend them. They are very fun. On the TV shows and movies that we watched, I'll go with movies. Anaconda, I gave 2 stars. Bone Lake, 2 stars. Could have been cheesier. The King from Netflix, 4 stars. I actually really liked that one. Death Becomes Her, I gave it a 3 star. Arizona, 2, teetering on 1. To Die For, I gave it a 3 stars. And then Remember that the Last Night, I didn't realize it was actually like a series, but I gave it 3 stars. It's pretty good. And then for the shows, we actually watched a little bit of anime. So we watched My Dress Up Darling because my husband really wanted a cute little cozy one, and that was like I had rated it 4 stars for the season 1. Can't wait for season 2, or I'm just gonna buy Crunchyroll. Either way. And then we watched Delicious in Dungeon finally, 5 stars. How do you not? And then I watched the season 1 of Long Short Story, the creators of BoJack that made this one, and I gave it 5 stars. It's very relatable, makes me irritated constantly. It's like that's when you know we have a really good story. But that was my April wrap up. Thank you for joining me.